Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So currently the price is moving again in the desired direction. We are starting to go up slowly. We are going to take a look at that in a minute. Overall, where do we come from? Here from the lows at 17,600. We've done a higher degree wave 1 and 2. We've done another 1, 2 and another 1, 2. All of these of the lower degree. Yeah, and all of these 1-2 patterns, which means we should now, should we get the breakout done, move up in a wave 3. All right, this is the bullish scenario. The bullish scenario assumes that we have seen the low already and that we are going to hold the 17,600 level. Very important to hold is the $18,900 level, and more in the short term to hold the 20,700. Okay, so by the way, if you join as channel member, you now get access to my charts as well. That's new. Yeah, this is a new perk that I'm introducing for silver and gold members. So if you're interested in that, check that out. It will be all charts, but of course it takes some time to share them all. But we'll start with the key ones already. So good. Where are we in the very short term here? So we have basically played out as expected so far. So we came down from the top here, down in a wave 2. We've come into my reversal area, saw a reversal, and this is also where we now can assume that the low might be in of this wave 2. That's currently what you have to assume. Why? We have to assume it because first of all we came into the reversal area and we reversed impulsively. So this here was an impulsive wave to the upside. We've left the channel, so we broke out of this descending trend line to the upside. We did that here as well, but basically retested, and again, there are various ways of how this channel can be drawn, but we basically retested. When you break out, there is usually, or it is not unusual at least, to retest the channel. Well, in this case, we made a lower low, but I made you aware that we will see a lower low in a Z wave before it happened. Now, we basically retested the channel, moved out impulsively again, and we're now making a higher low. Here is where I posted yesterday on the channel membership Telegram signals channel that a reversal is possible now as we've come down to the 61.8% fib level. So exactly when we touched it, I posted that signal. And since then, we actually moved up, depending on if we look at the high, 2% roughly in just a few hours. Okay, so this could seriously have been the reversal already happening. We have not made a higher high yet, though we have made a higher low. And it's not unusual that if you break out, that you're going to see quite a strong retracement, maybe to the golden ratio, the 61.8% fib level, but they fail to make a lower low to the frustration of the short sellers, to the frustration of the sellers, because they try to push the price lower, can't do it, and the buyers step in. What is happening here now? This is also looking impulsive, and what's coming down corrective. So it could call that a mini bull flag. But now what needs to happen is a breakout above the wave X high. That's still what we wait for. Now we can currently assume the low for the wave 2 is in as long as this $22,400 level holds. If it doesn't hold, we'll obviously go lower, but this is the key level above which we can assume we go higher. More imminently now this wave 2 low, of course, but even if we break that, there's a chance that we hold here the wave 2 high, low, sorry, that we break this wave 2 low. And yeah, to be honest, it hasn't been a very nice, it's not a very nice situation at the moment to trade in, not Bitcoin, other coins, yes, but not Bitcoin. Also not a very nice time to analyze Bitcoin because it's a mess, isn't it? Just moving sideways, just up and down volatility. And yeah, hopefully we get out of this mess by Bitcoin just breaking above the wave X high. Be aware that if we break above the wave X high here, and that is at 23.6K, that will probably give a boost to a lot of altcoins as well. So don't be surprised if you suddenly see a lot of altcoins that are also stuck in this mess skyrocket, or at least see a significant upside, basically, because this is Bitcoin's key level it needs to break now. This is sort of the ascending trend line of this so-called bear flag, and Bitcoin needs to break out of here. So there's a real chance now, especially given this coiling up with this 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, where you would now expect a wave 3 to the upside. And I know a lot of people are annoyed by the 1-2 setups, and yes, indeed, they are annoying, but this could now be another chance for Bitcoin to move higher. Again, all provided that we hold this low. If we lose the low, there's still a chance that we come down only to 22k and hold this green reversal area. I mean, we have not even maxed it out yet. That's a chance. But yeah, short term, we need to hold this low and now move higher. And that's where we are currently on the Bitcoin chart. So obviously weekend could be that today, as it's usually the case on a Saturday, is rather quiet. We'll see. And yeah, definitely, hopefully that update video here was useful for you. Maybe one more thing. Let's take a look at the target, because if this here was a wave 1 indeed, and that's micro counting again, so they can be invalidated easily, those smaller waves. But if we take a look and say, okay, that was wave 1, this was wave 2, the wave 3 should take us to 24.4k. So basically, or 24.5. So basically above the wave X high and here to that wave 1 high that we've seen. So that would be the next key point to break out above anyway. Okay, yeah, that's my view about Bitcoin. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.